Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Okay, again, if you are joining me for the first time live, because you snuck over from Rhonda's site today, you will notice my hair does not look the same as it did this morning. The rain got me here in Vancouver. So, for anyone I have not yet met, my name is Ange McKay. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demo here in North Vancouver, British Columbia. And today is the 12 days of Christmas. Sorry, honestly, I've hit this point where I'm like, bring it on, people. We need a change. Okay, just making sure it's all working. North Shore Stampa live. Somebody say hello. Oh, yay, there's Sally and Case. Yay! Woo woo. Okay, we're gonna have fun. Oh, yes. I needed this, you guys. It's one of those days. Jean's in North Dakota. Oh, I love you guys. Colorado and on time. I know I'm on time. Woohoo, car. Hi, you guys. Look at, I put on lipstick in an attempt. It was gone all day because I had on the mask. But you know, what does it say? Waiting for dinner to be delivered. Oh, my dinner just was delivered, but by my husband. But I told him I'd be out. Okay, you just finished watching Rhonda's replay. I know I went and checked it out too. It was quite adorable. So we're going to jump in and I'll kind of explain to you what's happening. So over the next 12 days, Rhonda and I will both be doing a Facebook Live every day. Now you'll see, I think I've got Rhonda's Facebook page linked in there, but if I haven't, I'll make sure I add it right after. You have got her ordering link if you're in the US, as well as her host code, because if you want to take advantage of these sales, it's great and exciting. Yesterday was joy. Today is change. Today is awesome. It's kind of based on the joy that you brought me yesterday. So for the rest of today, still, you've got some time left. This is our free gift. Okay, so today is real red rhinestones. Yes. I don't know. You need them at this time of year. They're awesome. So any order over 50 in Canada or 50 in the US, you're going to get a package of but you'll get a package of the real red rhinestones in your order. You stayed awake. I love you guys. You're so sweet. Las Vegas, I'm still going there. Weakest link, but you're funnier. Well, we'll see. Anyway, and so Rhonda and I, just so you're understanding the kind of theme behind this, Rhonda, we have a stamp camp called the Snowflake Splendor Mega Stamp Camp coming up. Registration closes, I believe it is December the 1st. In my little description of the video, you'll see all the information there. The link to registers at the bottom. But we basically, for our Snowflake Splendor Stamp Camp, I can't put those words together. We each designed 6 projects. So when you're taking the class, you'll actually get all 12 projects. And then we said, hey, let's kind of, yes, I did see it, Kim. Let's kind of mess with everyone. We'll do our 12 days of Christmas and we'll use our designs from the stamp camp, but we'll completely change them up and use them with other sets. Okay. Yes. And the sale was extended here in Canada. So initially we had a 24-hour sale happening here in Canada, and it is basically 10% off of almost everything. It's pretty darn close, you guys. Everything from the annual catalog. Now, they had some glitches apparently in the UK, kind of whatever, and we now have had it extended for an extra day because of the problems, and they wanted to give everyone a fair time. Oh, I'm just here for the lift you always give me. Kimmy, you're so sweet. Okay, so we kind of like each picked from our project. So if you saw today, Rhonda's designed this super adorable Aztec card box for your cards. And so today she took it from a holiday one, and then she took it and made it into she used the Pampered Pets, and I was using Pampered Pets as well today. So it's kind of fun. We're on a little theme, little card that you could toss into it. And so I will redo all 6 of my projects, but then I'll redo all 6 of Rhonda's projects. So I'm going to get to make one of those little Aztec box sleeves at some point this week. Okay, are you ready? Should we do this? So, for those of you, where'd it go? Where's my favorite card that we've ever made? I just had it because I showed it to my husband. For those of you who joined me last night, look at this, I'm madly looking around because I just had it out. Oh, there it is. For our Facebook Live, we had a lot of trouble with the sale today. I know, it was a bit of a disaster, I think. That's okay, it's life. Last night we designed this card. Now it was funny because this card was actually designed, my frame came into play when I was actually thinking about my card for today. So you're going to notice a repeat on the frame. So just kind of roll with me. Oh, Ginny Berg, you're so cute. Ginny Berg, I saw you just followed me on Facebook. It's so cute because you see names. I know, Tanya, I get it. Rhonda, Erica, that's like a party. Anything, I doubt that. I doubt that. So are you ready? Should we jump over? So we're going to head right over to my screen here. Everything is fully charged. I don't think we'll have any of our weird glitches like we had yesterday. Now, Rhonda, I know she flashed you. She told me, not literally, I know that did not happen. But Rhonda was flashing you some of the projects that we're going to be doing in our Snowflake Splendor Stamp Camp. So I'm going to show you, I'll just show you quickly. And I guess I'm a sketch person. I like sketches, but I kind of float from them. So check it. This is one of the cards from the stamp camp. Now you can't really see because you're not here. I wish you were all here. But this is actually popped up. We've got a little window peeking through to the card, which we got a little window peeking through, right? Like that's where we went yesterday. I know. Paulette, I agree. That was an amazing cut. I know. Me too, Vicki. So next, I will show you what we got into today. So I've got my bits ready. I was trying to be a little bit more organized because hubby said that dinner was quite close. So he said, you can't do one of your hour-long, often to Never Neverland. I'm like, okay, I'll focus. So we're going to use that gorgeous Pampered Pets that Rhonda used today, along with the coordinating dies. We're using the same DSP. Now remember, this one is on sale for 10% off. It's one of the add-on classes, not that we're making here, but it's one of the add-on classes for our Snowflake Splendor Stamp Camp. You can add on 2 classes. One is with the adorable zebras and one's with Pampered Pets, okay? So, but the class, you're going, well, that's silly. If I buy it now, I won't be able to do the add-on class. Yeah, you can, because the add-on class is assuming that most people actually have Pampered Pets. So it's including DSP and ribbon and embellishments. So it's kind of a reverse, yes? I know, Sean, seriously. Awful. Your favorite. Of course it is your favorite set. So what I have done, and this part is a little bit embarrassing, and I'll tell you why I did it without you. I went ahead and finished it all without you. So what I did was I grabbed my stitched rectangle dies just like we did, but I didn't go as big as we had gone on this guy, okay? I kept it smaller because I didn't want it to take up quite as much of the card. I also didn't do it live because my strips of paper are literally, I have a huge scrap bag and it is exactly this wide, the stack of black that's in it. So I didn't want to embarrass myself and screw it up. I watched your video and had to go and get the world map. Good girl, Ginny. Well, you can thank April Wilson for that. That was her suggestion. And so what we did is I've die cut this, but I cheat. I always start with the smallest die cut, and then I do my second one centered around it. You can cut them together. It absolutely works. You just have to have steady hands, and that is not something I got, people. So I did die cut that one already just from our stitched rectangles. So here is the plan. You are going to want your Stamposaurus Rex. I know that's not the name. You don't panic. I'm more intelligent than I sound. I just like that name better because it sounds cuter. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this piece of designer series paper in my Stamparatus. And the reason being, I'm going to stamp this in black and on DSP. Hello, Debbie in Edmonton. You're freezing your 2-shot, girl. Okay, next thing we're going to do is I need this one. And I'm going to center it kind of, just make sure it's straight on the bottom. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm going to center it kind of on this piece of DSP. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I lied. I'm going to bring it over this way. I already have this. Okay. Now, the reason I'm bringing it this way is there's going to be kind of something over here. Yes? So what we're going to do is we're now going to take our little plate across and we're going to pick it up. We're going to make sure it looks reasonably. Just going to bring you down like a hair. Will it come down a hair or will I drop it like 3 feet? There, looks good. Okay, we're going to pick it up like that. Now, you're probably going, why is she doing this? It's one word. Like it's one little sentiment. You're loving this card. Carrie, we haven't even done anything, but I'm glad you love it. I'm going with the Stamposaurus Rex because I know it's a far more satisfying thing to say, isn't it? I really want to make sure that my sentiment shows up on my DSP. So we're going to stamp it. And then we're going to pull it off. And I'm going to give it one more zhuzh, okay? I started using mine yesterday. Oh, dude, I am so bad. I use this thing all the time. Oh, how cold was it? Only -3. Totally not bad. Okay, good. You guys have to remember, we're Canadian. So when we say -3, that's not in Fahrenheit. Don't freak out. Okay, and then we'll do one more. Just to really, yeah, look at that. See, you can see it now on there. And that's what I want. I want on a DSP that, like, if I'm going to stamp on DSP, which I don't do very often. I'm kind of a wimp. I really stamp. I'm like a Whisper White stamper. Like, not me personally. I'm not Whisper White. But I want it, like, to really show. So I feel like if I use my Stamposaurus, that I can make that pop off the paper. Okay, next, you ready? So we're going to jump. Oh, can I tell you one thing? I have to tell you this. This one cracked me up. And I can share it with you guys because you all get me. Now, anyone who's new and on here, I'm going to apologize in advance if I offend you. I feel like I'm good at that sometimes. So we're using the Pampered Pets DSP. But I am cracking up. And I'm going to see if you can follow me on this one. Hi, Lisa. Check out this DSP. So it's really cute. It's got cats on one side. And I know what it's supposed to be on the other side. Yes, we all know that it's supposed to be, you know, like animal hair. But we're going to call this DSP Winter Legs. Yes, Winter Legs. This is our Winter Legs DSP. Hi, Phyllis. Okay, focus, Angela. Stop being silly. I have to behave more. Next, let's take, I feel like that was all I had to do with that. Good. Let's put the ink over there. I'm going to move my Stamposaurus. Hi, Janine. Oh my God, how are you? Seen you in forever. Okay, so I'm going to pop this out. How strong would you say the magnet is? Dude, it is strong. It's like so strong. Oh, here, watch. So just to give you an idea, you don't ever want to let your two magnets bang together because they will explode. Yes, but I'm going to come over here and wait. Watch. There. See? And I'm not like anywhere. How high am I? I'm probably a good 2 inches. There. I was 2 inches up from it and I can pick it up. So take it easy on that. Okay. You don't want to break them. Okay. I can close that now. Let's put him away. Please don't behave. I know, but I behaved all day at school. Does that count? I promise I did. Okay. Next. We are going to go to, I'm going to grab a scrap of Whisper White. I had it out and I had it ready and I don't know, I ate it. I feel like I do that sometimes. I do feel like I might eat cardstock. We'll just take this giant piece because that'll work too. And we're going to go with my favorite little buddy. We're not going backhand on this. Oh, you're so cute, Janine. I had no idea that you watched them. Janine, I have grown up with, like, well, basically, we were teenagers when we met, weren't you? Like, you were young when you started dating Gordy. Okay. So I'm going to come in here. How have I not mounted him? But I feel like I've made, oh, I know what I did. I die cut from the DSP the couple of times I've used him. We're not die cutting tonight, people. Don't tell Sean, because he'll be like, couldn't you have done it faster? Oh, I wanted this for your pacemaker, so probably won't get it. Okay, Keisha, yes. There is actually a warning that comes on it with our magnetic platform. It used to come on it saying that you shouldn't use it near a pacemaker. I'm going to say I would definitely talk to a doctor about that. I would probably err on the side of caution. I don't think that's anything you want to mess with. Just got done making dinner. Oh, yeah, I know I could wrap them. I'm just lazy. They're fine. Pete's good. Pete is back at work. Ski patrol. Did I tell you guys he had surgery? No, he hasn't had surgery. I lied. But we knew about the main surgery. But then they found out that his, like, I don't know, ACL, something's torn. There's something in there. He had to have an MRI. But he says he's good and he's rehabbing. Okay, check him out. Anyone else see Lady and the Tramp? I forgot I shouldn't be on my phone. You guys. Okay, now put that in there. Oh, I know another one I want to do. I had planned to throw him on. But he's back at work, course. Seriously, we're not feeling bad for him. He's seriously, he's so tough, man. And he's good at like taking care of himself and he's really good at rehabbing himself. So he will not overdo it. He will do what he's supposed to do. You can use some washi tape. Yes, you absolutely. Oh, Carol, that's a great idea. If you want, Kisha, if you wanted the Stamparatus, but you were nervous about it with your pacemaker, you could use washi tape to hold your things in place. I think that's a great idea. I know, on mountainsides. Yep, that's Pete. I know. Okay, next, we will die cut it. Maybe I should die cut it first. That way, if I screw it up, we don't have all the coloring done, and then I schmuck it. Pete made some comment today. I was looking at his Facebook, and he was skiing, but he was referring to the type of snow, and I think he called it shmoo. And I know I have an extensive warped vocabulary of very creative words, but shmoo is not one I had heard before. Okay, so we're going to jump in here. Maybe I should use my magnetic one. I'm going to. Okay, just a second. We're going to do a swap. Swap. Over here. I just don't want to wreck this one. Okay. come over here and let's get you on. And I like, again, this is the part, only thing I don't do well with these videos, well, there's lots of things I don't do well, is lining up my dies, because I can't see directly over top. I'm hoping that's good. Does it look good to you guys? Why does it feel way too thick? Do I have something in there that I shouldn't have? Now, did I move the die? I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to come in. Let's try that again. Okay, let's crank, girl. I feel like you're in. There we go. Oh my gosh, our family off. What is Shmoo? Tell me. I do that in lieu of the magnet. Yes, great idea. And so Jan, okay, now Kisha, Jan also has a pacemaker. She's talking right below you, and she's one of my local girlies. She's one of my buddies, and so she's saying she gave away her magnets. And Jan, do you just use like tape to keep it in place? Oh, we did it, and he is cute. Okay, she's like, now grab him. Oop, I forgot the bits. I got stuck over there. Does it look like a cartoon when you see him kind of on there? Sorry, something shiny, Ange. Give us the hair, we can take it. The hair's really bad because it was pouring so badly today that I had my hood on. And when you have damp curls and you put a hood on, they get all flat and like... But yeah, it was so gross. And I'm in the portable. So like to go inside at recess or lunch or to use a washroom, you're running through the rain, dodging raindrops. You use painter's tape. Good. Jumping on late. Love this set. Oh, I know. We're playing. There we go. Okay, so we got the bits off. So remember, guys, you're going to want to see, Carrie's an avid skier. Never heard of Shmoo. Thank you, Carrie. We win. Okay, you ready? Let's see what we got now. We will do some coloring. Now, my dog, I'm going to make him, we're going to kind of cheat a little bit. Where's my smoky slate? I'm hacking away. Please don't be nervous. I don't have it. I have like this seasonal cough that I've had every year for as long as I can remember. And my sister makes fun of me every year. My mom nags me to go get it checked. And there's nothing, I don't know. Every time I had gone, the doctor would just say, here, we'll give you like a puffer. And then it goes away. And then it comes back again in the spring. So I think it actually has to do with like a mold or something, because it only happens when the weather is damp. Okay, so what you're going to notice right now, I am definitely, oh my gosh, Helen, we're not allowing them to meet each other. What is hanging off your scissors? Ah, it's a little scissor charm somebody gave me. Isn't that cute? I love it. I'm not coloring my whole guy because my guy's going to kind of be like he's a white and gray one, okay? So he's kind of got a little bit of a mix. So what I'm doing is I'm giving him some little accents as we go. And you guys are going to grab your blends because blends are on sale. They are part of that 10% off sale. Going in black. We're going to give him a little cute black nose. I don't talk like a baby to babies, but I do talk like a baby to dogs. It's really bad. I am going to use a little bit of red on his collar. There we go. Hang on, Sonny. I don't even know what I said. Oh, Heidi, there. Yeah. Oh, Heidi are you the one in Texas, Heidi? Please don't float away and stay away from the tornado. I don't know how you guys live with that. That would scare the bejeez out of me. I'm the world's biggest worrywart. And so I don't know. I feel like I'd never sleep again. Okay, so we kind of got him all gussied up. Just a sec. Let me show him to you. How cute is he? So I didn't do a ton of coloring, you guys. I just kind of used my light smoky slate, and that way I would get the shady. I thought you saw blends on the list. I don't think they definitely all were. I think we had, a large part of them we were able to. I giggled though. I saw cardstock on the list, but it was like Whisper White and then pumpkin pie. We can't get pumpkin pie 10% off because, there's a raging demand for pumpkin pie right now. I thought that one was funny. I was like, oh, Halloween. Blender pens were on the list. Thank you, Corey. We have a wind warning here, don't we, Corey? I feel like we do. Okay. Focus, Faye, Angela. Get the card done so Sean doesn't get mad. We are going to just take our seal and we're going to run this bad boy. I was all excited, just so you know. I was going to grab a ton of rhinestones and I just went to order them when I got home and they are sold out. On back order. Super cheesed. If I had just, skipped school today, I could have got my order in. By the time I got my buns home and got organized, they was gone. Okay, so we've got that. Now on the inside, I'm going to throw in, I don't know, who should we put on the inside? Should we should we do his dog? Okay, I'm totally going to cheat. I'm not even going to stick the label on just so that we don't have to take any more time. Oh, Sean said his walk in the woods, he could hear trees cracking. See, like I'm out. I have no interest in trees coming down on me. Cora, tell them what you found. What's, now hang on, Marcy's saying something's on, low inventory. Gotcha. But yeah, it was, the rhinestones are gone. Can't even order them now. They came up as not orderable. We're going to put this guy in here. Okay. So cute. Because we can't leave our little card naked. And then I feel like on the front of my envelope, because we're stamping right now, so we're just going to get some stuff done here. I'm going to add a couple of cute little stars in the corner. Those aren't stars, they're hearts. In case you're thinking that I don't know my shapes, I do know that. Oh, you guys, yeah, tell them what you saw this morning, Cor. She says in her field. It actually is a field. I was quite shocked to see that. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. I'm trying to try not to mess it up, but I'm just going to kind of zhuzh up that corner there with a few hearts, just so he matches. Oh, it was beyond. It was like a herd of them. Next, deer or elk? A bear! Sean caught on the camera on our back alley. He caught a coyote, a skunk, 2 raccoons. What else? And this was all in one night. I was like, wow, we got like a highway back there. They were nursing on the field. It was so cool. Okay, so a herd is elk. I don't know. How many do you have to have for it to be a herd? Okay, just a second. I'm going to center this because this is going inside my card. I'm actually really looking forward to my supper this evening. My husband is making a dish that I have not had probably since I moved out of my parents' house. And it was one of those ones, like I loved it, and kind of a staple that we had every few weeks. You got everything you wanted. Good girl. Yes, I did not, but that's okay. I did get a whole bunch of other things that I wanted, so. Okay, so we got that going to there. Now, this one, you guys, we're going to seal this one down right on the card front, but I want that peekaboo look that we had before. So we're going to pop back in here, and I've cut this to be kind of the right size to hide it. I think I did, yes. And I'm going to keep that. See how he's over to the side? Oh, it looks like one of those movie things where it's, and we're going to pop up our little frame. Now this guy, he's going to party just in here, and we'll get some twine in there. We'll put a little collar. We're going to have him set, okay? You ready? Here we go. Next. Okay, so let's take this dude and let's seal it down. Hi, Lise. Sean is making, I always laugh. They're called Japanese chicken wings. I'm not sure why they're called Japanese chicken wings, but they are. Maybe it must be like the sauce, whatever that's used on them. They're so good. But you have to brown the chicken wings and everything first, and then you cook them in this sauce. And I don't know, it's deadly. My mommy used to make it. I don't know if my mom makes it anymore. I should bug her. Mom, guess what, Sean? Maybe I'm looking for my mini. There we are. Dimensionals. Wait, what are you having for dinner? You guys are so cute. What's he making us? Poor Sean. Sean the other day, I want to say he made 7 dozen chocolate chip banana bread muffins. So we're the family that, we eat a lot of bananas, but there's always the 1 or 2 that hit the freezer just because they've gotten too brown. And I will not touch a squishy banana. That like grosses me right out. No, they're not spicy. It's actually like, they're good because they're crispy, but they're actually a little bit sweet. No, not a spicy one. They're really yummy. I'll find the recipe. We do cut, there was sugar, too much sugar in the recipe, and we did over the years, we like cut it down to half of what it used to be. Because you realize maybe some of our cooking back in the day was not, oh, you guys. Okay, so I'm loving this. I'm loving this peekaboo. Are you starting to understand kind of where I came from? So I was going with wanting my sentiment in there, wanting my little bits, wanting my bits to sneak out. Okay, so he's going to come in here. Not my bits. We don't need my bits sneaking out. Oh my gosh, my girlfriend my work wife, Sarah, we were giggling she was trying to hurry her children along this morning in the house. And she said, you guys, you got to get out of the bathroom or else mom's going to have to go to school naked. And her daughter, who is adorable, and I want to say is 8 now, 8, 7, I'm trying to remember. Claire, if you see this, I'm sorry if I can't remember how old you were. It was like, you're old and that's disgusting. I was like, wow, how do you really feel? Kids just don't hold back. Oh, you guys, I love this. Yeah, kind of like a teriyaki. I know, 7 dozen core. And the sad part is my boys are so lazy that their morning breakfast right now, like they'll get up and they'll have their smoothie, whatever, but they will both go for the, what's it called? They'll go for those first because all you do is take, or else Lucas does, or Joe, you take like 5 or 6 out of the freezer and you defrost them and away you go and you got breakfast. Should we give him a red dog bowl? Here we go. I've made 4 pumpkin and a pie getting ready for Christmas. Oh my gosh. Don't forget his bowl. Jen, look at that. I know you're behind me, but when you see, I'm ahead of you. So I'm seeing your comment after the fact, then giggling. I did remember it. Are you proud? I'm going to give him a Red Bull. I'm not giving him a Red Bull. That gives you wings. We're going to give him a Red Bull. Like that? We got it. Okay. So let's come in here. I'm going to use my dark Real Red blend. We're going to start at that left side. Okay. And then I'm going to make it I don't know, like the front is the part that's the lightest this time. I don't normally do this. We'll see if it works. Okay. Just was watching someone do some coloring the other day and I was like, oh, I should try that technique. And then we're going to put that away. Don't put it down, put it away. I'm going to grab this. I know, Red Bull. And we're going to color in the center. Just get it colored. Don't think. There's no thinking required to use our blends. Once you get to there, now you go back in and you hit the line where the 2 colors overlapped. Like that. Do the same thing over here. I'm trying not to like drag it back and forth through the black because I didn't really wait for it all to dry. Oh, so cute. My lazy is usually dinner, a bowl of cereal. Yes, absolutely. So sweet, you guys. I hope your day is a real treat. This one, okay. You guys, can you decide? Do you want it far from him or do you want it close to him? He's also going to get, we just need to find them. He's going to get an adorable little collar. We're going to give him a little heart right on his collar there. I don't know why I started singing, Roxanne, you don't have to put on your... I won't sing. Oh, that was so out of tune. That was terrifying. Okay, close. Okay, thank you. Close. We're all in agreement. Good, close. Yeah, otherwise I feel like we're like making him, the poor dog, do a sit-stay. And if it's Cooper, he's going to bolt. Okay. Don't watch what I just did. And if you get this card, I don't know, wait 72 hours. I just licked the end of the thread. Sorry. Totally like pre-COVID habit. Try to get the twine through the little heart. Far to even it out. I've got some rhinestones I'm going to throw over there, Lisa. I promise I will not leave. I'm like you, Lisa. I can actually feel the unbalanced right now. And it's making me kind of, it's making my right eye twitch. Sorry. But we'll balance it out. Lisa and I are feeling the same thing. But I agree. I like it close to him. But I do feel like we need something in that corner just to give him a little fandangle. Oops, come here. There. Okay. Oh, that's a really big bow on his collar. I don't feel like dogs would wear that. I feel like they might like strangle themselves if it... Oh, yeah. Oh, he's just going to look cute. Okay, hang on. But we got a little bit too much here. What a waste. I hate it when I waste that. Okay. Glue dots. Oh, no. What's oh, no? Oh, no. Oh, no. Frozen? What? Really? Okay, come back to me. Why are we frozen? There's nothing happening on there. No. Okay, it looks like it reconnected. Sean did not turn off the internet. Sean would never do that to me. I'm hoping it comes back to me. Just a sec. That made me panic. I didn't shut anything off, I promise. Okay, there we go. We're back. Tell me you can see me.